This week the world is trying to process the Orlando shooting. As we think about it, what's transpired the last few days is somewhat like the mop-up that happens when a devastating fire hits or a tsunami hits a city. But this, of course, is different. It's not just an act of nature. This was premeditated evil. It was an act of incredible violence. It was wrong. But as we process that, and as I've been listening to the various news commentaries and what people have been talking about, there seems to be one theme that continues to weave its way to the surface in almost every conversation. And that's the theme of fear. Will this happen again? The fear of the known, the unknown. The fear, could terrorists strike where we are? And the list goes on and on. As we process fear, which has always been with us, has always been our enemy, what do? Where do we turn to? I love the words of the giant killer, David, the shepherd boy who became the king of Israel. He writes in Psalm 27 in verses 1-3, he said, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Drop down to verse 3 and he says, "Even if an army besieges me, I will not fear." Somewhere David knew that the key to dealing with fear was to bring God into the midst of the situation. And I want to encourage you today that regardless of what your fears are, to bring the Lord into the midst of your situation. He's your present help in time of trouble. He's your refuge. He's your rock. He's the one that you can turn to. And to those people that are grieving in Orlando, may they know the peace and comfort that Jesus Christ alone can bring them in their time of pain and their time of grief.